Hey everyone, so I'm filming this collection video after my various console game collection video, just covering all the random console games that I have, um, that I don't really have large collections for, or even some of the consoles. Um, but yeah, I'm not sure what like order you're gonna see this video in, so it's kind of pointless to say. But yes, this is. Same shirt, same position, same everything as the various console collection video. For this video, I'm going to be covering my my PS Vita collection. My PSP video is going to be recorded at another time, but here I'm going to be talking right now about the PS Vita. For the Vita, I have the handheld itself in really nice but smudgy condition. I have three 4 GB memory cards for it because they're the cheapest ones to find and the easiest ones to find. And used, I found them for like $5 each. And the game that actually came with my I guess box set was Call of Duty Black Ops Declassified. I tried playing a couple minutes of it and then I gave up because I don't care for Call of Duty games or even first person shooters really. So I'll just put that away. Now with the Vita, one thing that you should know is I have a PlayStation Plus and I'm going to have it right now for the next 2 years or so. So I've downloaded a lot of free games off of that. A lot of, well, not necessarily free because I have paid for the subscription rate, but I have gotten a lot of games out of it. So already it's sort of countered out the cost of subscribing. But these are the games that I have so far. Other than Call of Duty Black Ops Declassified that I showed you there, these are my complete in-box games that I've gotten so far, but they're very few. First is Dragon's Crown. I've had fun with this so far, but again, classes are starting up soon. I don't have time to really get to play this. I played some of it already. It's an Atlas game, like produced by Atlas, I suppose, or sorry, published by Atlas, but made by Vanillaware, and it's really interesting. But the proportions on the female characters are way off, and you can definitely see that in the art book that came included with this. But instead of being in like a nice box set, it was just game and art book, like a massive art book. Anyways, next game is Little Deviants, and this really plays off on the rear touchscreen. It involves pretty much the entire console in playing this game, but I like that it's simple enough to play, and it's sort of like Super Monkey Ball, but different enough that it doesn't seem like an exact sort of clone. In this one, instead of say moving the entire surface, like the entire playing surface, you just move portions of it around with your fingers, sort of poke up into it. Next is Mortal Kombat on PS Vita, and I've played through a significant amount of the story mode, but it's kind of flat. I don't care for the story. I just want to fight. Next is Ninja Gaiden Sigma Plus. I've started playing it. I played through the first few, areas you can call them, or levels, but just not my kind of game. Pretty dull in my opinion, and just tons and tons of ninjas like jumping in out of nowhere. Now, PlayStation All Stars Battle Royale is the first game that I actually bought for the Vita. I'm not including Call of Duty Black Ops Declassified because it came included with the console. This was the first game that I actually decided to invest in, and it has been really fun. But I suck at the online mode because there's some people that devote like crazy amounts of time into this game, and I just cannot commit that much to a game. Another game that I've also played a lot, and that's a lot for myself, but probably for others, it's like next to no time spent on it. Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I've actually been playing Marvel vs. Capcom games for a long time. I've even played a couple of the Marvel vs. Capcom arcade cabinets, and it's just one of the best fighting games out there. One of the best fighting game series, I should say. This is a good addition to it, and I like that you can rotate through 3 different characters. It's really fun. And the last game that I got is Virtue's Last Reward. It's an Axis game. Knowing that it's an Axis game, that should be enough for you. It's your typical wake up in a strange place and find your way out sort of game. It's been done to hell by Axis. They've done it over and over and over again, but I mean, if it works, don't mess with it. Just continue pumping them out. But yeah, that's my Vita collection. I have 7 complete games, 1 cartridge-only game, and tons and tons of games downloaded using the PlayStation Plus, just a free download. So it's pretty sweet deal in the end. With PlayStation Plus, you get a lot of free games included, but it sucks not having physical copies, especially of games like Gravity Rush. That was a pretty fun game, but what can you do? At least you get access to all these fun and interesting games. And that's my PS Vita collection. Next up is going to be a console collection, of course. Let me know what you want to see. I have tons and tons of consoles. I even have some older games. Original Nintendo is about as old as they get. Original Nintendo, and I have a few Master System games as well. And then a couple Genesis games too, and a couple other cartridge-based games. If you want to see those too, just let me know in the comments below, and I'll do my best to post next what you guys want to see. If you guys don't tell me, I'll just post whichever one is most convenient to me. And that's it, and as always, see ya.